externally, that you'd actually read the structure, the strength of these buildings externally, and we came up with diagrams to show this. So, and that's what stayed with the project, and it's given an architecture and a form to the building, which I think does express a solidity, a strength. We're here to stay. It's not a lightweight, it's not an ephemeral building, and I think it's got a certain quality of permanence, which I think works really well in a big city like Mumbai.
The construction of a ultra tall tower involves a lot of different priorities. So the tower has to be extremely safe under the most adverse of conditions. For example, earthquake or extremely high wind, or even, hope to goodness never happens, but even terrorism. So Omkar 1973 has been designed to withstand all of those extremes, and the buildings perform extremely well. We've undertaken wind tunnel testing in London, and this testing ensures that the building performs extremely well under all conditions. The counterpoint to that is that even at extreme height, individuals wish to feel like they're standing on the ground or very close to the ground. So the ambience of the building is very important, and we've considered every element of that. All the safety systems in the building ensure protection from extremes, but when you live in your apartment, you feel like that you have your little home in the sky, your island in the sky, which is very important to our customers. So we have considered every element of design and, of course, quality construction in this development.
Well, for a 300-metre high tower, the structure becomes very, very important because it's totally dominated by lateral loads due to wind or earthquakes. And the importance of these lateral loads become increasingly important with height. So from day one, we estimate, just like an architect, we've got a vision, the creativity part of structural engineering comes in, where we predict wind loads, and then we sort of conceptually decide how big we want our spine. And we want it in the middle of the building, and so we start giving the conceptual structural sketches to the architect. So the central part, well, that's where we want to have our concrete core, which houses all the vertical transportation, the stairways, and this is approximately what size we want. And then the architect will start working around that. And then stage by stage we keep refining our core.
What's astonishing to see in the making of Omkar 1973 is the thought and detail behind every aspect of the structure, construction, design and services. This team is hell-bent on raising the bar of ultra-luxury for India's high flyers.
As an architect, it was a great thrill for me to hear from the chairman that we want to do the world's best and the world's most luxurious super tall buildings in the apartments in Mumbai. But I felt very responsible also, when I was given this responsibility. Luxury means different things to different people, when the people have got who's who people, those they have got lots of money that they can buy anything in the world, and if I have to bring that kind of a luxury, it means a person who has been born and brought up in the Western culture something else, and the person who is in the Indian context born and brought up, it means something else. So we started understanding what really the luxury means at the first aspect, and on the second hand, simultaneously we started working on who are the people, those they have really delivered the world's most luxurious project or the best residences in the world, or with the timeless character and all.
This project is a limited project. It's a limited edition, like you have limited editions, whether it's your Mobla, etc. Same way, it's a limited edition. Now, limited edition naturally are more in demand. Anything which is in limited edition. 2-3 things. One, because I have only about 100 units here. Second, I have got these are so unique in itself. They are more like bungalows in the sky, rather than any regular apartment. The third most important thing is that they have got great ceiling heights, so you have space, and they have large decks, so it is a great space and you can have a nice breeze coming in and you're not stuck with an air-conditioned environment. So it makes it so unique and so different, and the way our new regulations have come up now, that these kind of products will be difficult for anybody to even replicate in the future. And naturally then this will become one of its kind for a long time to come. And anything which is one of its kind, unique, great, is naturally will keep going up and up in demand. So from an investment point of view also, one would see that this demand is going to far exceed any regular market demands. So that is what makes it more unique and more from a point of view of investment, an excellent product. The third, another important thing is what defines again a brand or a height of luxury is when it is personalized, or what we call it bespoke or tailor-made. These bungalows can be completely designed as per your requirement.
That's perhaps a compelling enough reason for Spa, the creators of the world's finest spas, to break their rule and choose Omkar 1973 to set up their first ever residential spa anywhere globally.
It's really an iconic building, and it will be an iconic spa. We've got 2 floors of amazing space with amazing views. And the brief too, I think, is clever. It's a visionary project in that they're trying to look at a formula for the owners so that they will be able to have treatments and use the facilities as part of the service contract, which makes it much more viable for us as well.
Spa for owners and even pets, sports facilities and amenities for fitness, top-of-the-line lounge, cafe, club and entertainment zones. The idea is to create a perfect haven for everyone to come back home to.
We have created all amenities under the one roof, and we have given, I think, most of the amenities who can get in all the world, like a spa and a gym, banquet halls. When we are thinking luxury needs always a great locations, because everyone wants a good location. They want a great access. From our Worli project, we can reach airport at 10 minutes. BKC it's 5 to 7 minutes, South Mumbai it's 10 minutes. So this is a great location. We have hired world's best architects, world's best interior architects, and who have worked all over the world, who's the niche project in the world, and they come up with a great idea. I have not, I can challenge you, this type of the projects still in Mumbai or still in India never has been thought about any developers.
Great concept with magnificent open green design built on principles of sustainability. The challenge now, as is with all super luxury projects, will Omkar 1973 Worli meet its delivery deadline of year 2017?
In our team, we have taken Grocon technology, who have expertise. They have constructed more than 50 towers in the world by their technology, and all the towers are about 200 meters, 300 meters. We have the team who are the globally best.
Financial investors too seem to share the group's belief, citing more than one reason to back the project with their money.
The first one would be the developer itself, Omkar, the ability and the confidence we have for them to deliver on time and to execute on time. Second, I would say the location. At the end of the day, a premium product needs a premium location. So Worli is definitely a premium location in Mumbai. Third would be the product itself. And I think it's a great combination of being a futuristic product and also a luxury product. What I mean by this product is not only they have brought in the best in terms of the MEP, in terms of the architects around the world to give you a futuristic product, and a luxury product which is very rare in Mumbai. For example, these are not really flats, I would say. These are villas or palaces in the sky, inside, outside living, which is rarely seen in Mumbai.
the best in the world have got together to create the finest that luxury has ever experienced. And right here, the vision is work in progress. Once ready, Omkar 1973, quirky name derived from its latitude and longitude, will be the perfect expression of Mumbai city's rising aspirations as also its inspiration.